Hey guys, so today's video is going to be all about Colourpop. You guys know I love me some Colourpop. I was already planning on doing a video on the new liners that came out, but then I received some new little packages in the mail, so we're going to talk about the liners and the new holiday sets that are coming out on November 2nd. I have 3 of these. One I can't pick up because I have eyeshadow sitting on top of it. But let me start with the liners. I kind of gave you guys like a brief review in my haul video, so this may be a little bit repetitive. But just in case you did not see that video, I will kind of just touch on them again. So they came out with 24 pencil liners and 24 pot liners, gel pots. The pencils I adore. They are creamy, they're pigmented, they glide on, and they last forever in the waterline. That is the best part about these liners, in my opinion. They last so long in the waterline and they don't lose their color. I don't know if you guys can, yeah, you can see here. There's a ton of shades that are really dark. Sometimes with liners, once you put it in your waterline, it just kind of looks black. These all keep their color. So if you use the dark green, it looks dark green. If you use the deep burgundy, it looks like a deep burgundy. So that's one thing that I just love about these. They're like $5 and they are so good. So good. 1000% I recommend these. Every single one. I have tried every color. Every one. Like I'm a little bit addicted. They're amazing. Now as far as the pot liners, I'm like 50-50 with these because one thing that I find, the ones that are not metallic, I find are a little bit dry. They're just kind of hard to work with. You have to keep dipping back into them. But the metallic shades, and there's a lot of metallic ones. There's like a copper, a rose gold, gold, silver. There's a bunch. And I will pop up swatches of every single shade to kind of, you know, to show you guys the colors that they come in. This one is Overboard. This one is a metallic shade, and this one is very easy to work with. It's creamy, it goes on nicely, it's very pigmented. So I'm like torn with these because the ones that are not metallic, let me find one that's not metallic, like this blue one, this is in the shade Prance. I actually have not tried this one, but what I find with the majority of the ones that I have tried, the non-metallic shades are just very dry and they're kind of hard to work with. So in my opinion with the pots, if you're going to invest in any of them, I would go with the metallic shades. Now keep in mind, this is totally just my opinion, but I've tried 6 of the regular shades and I've tried 6 of the metallic shades. And every single one, if it was metallic, it worked out really well for me. If it wasn't metallic, I had a hell of a time getting it to work. So that's just kind of the pattern that I'm seeing with the pots. So that's pretty much my review on the pots. Now I do want to pop up swatches of all of the shades for you, so we might as well do that now. And they're all coordinating. Like if there's a bee sting in the pencil, there's a bee sting in the pot. So they all are kind of matchy-matchy. So yeah, let's get into the colors and then we will talk about these little guys. This is what I'm excited about.
Very superstitious writings on the wall. Very superstitious letters about to fall. 13-month-old baby
going to start out with the eyeshadows just because I already kind of took them out and they're just sitting here. But the eyeshadows come in the Blitzed set, and this is what the packaging looks like. So when you get them, they're in here, even though I've taken mine out. So the two that I am wearing today, I am wearing Valley Girl, which is this really gorgeous, like, in the pan it looks like it's going to be a very pearly white, but when you put this on, let me give you guys a little swatch. Once you put it on, it's more of a gold. Like you can see, I have it on the inner part of my lid. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this shade. I'm a huge fan of Metallica. I'm a huge fan of Colourpop's metallic shimmery shades, but their matte shades I just don't get down with. I find they're a little hard to blend. But a shimmery Colourpop shadow, I want all of them. Like, they are really, really good, and I find the best way to apply them is just with your finger. Even on the outer part of my lid, I take my finger and I tap it on, and then I blend it out with a little brush, depending on what I'm doing. So Valley Girl is the first shade, and then the shade that I have on the outer part of my lid, oh my god, I didn't look at this name. This shadow is called Thirsty Girl, and you know my ass is a thirst trap. So this is Thirsty Girl. This is my favorite shade. This is gorgeous. Like, it is so pigmented. One little swipe and you have, oh my gosh, isn't that pretty? It's like a coppery brown base with gold shimmer. Oh, I love this color, and you can see how pretty it looks on the lid. It's just, I mean, these are the only two shadows that I have on, and then I just took a matte brown and threw it in my crease. So easy to do, and I think it looks really good. So those are the first two shades, and then we have Roller Girl, which is that blue? Wait, is that blue or black? I can't tell. I think it might be black. Let me see. Wait, maybe it's blue. This is so weird. Okay, I still cannot tell. It kind of looks black, and I think it has different colored shimmers in it, which is kind of making it appear blue, like a deep navy. Yeah, it is black. And it definitely has different colored shimmers in it. Okay, so it's a black base with multicolored shimmers. And this one is a metallic. I didn't tell you guys about the first two. Thirsty Girl was also a metallic, and then the first one, Valley Girl, is a pearlized. Sorry, just if anybody's like keeping track. So again, this is Roller Girl. This is a metallic. I kind of wish it was blue instead of black. I feel like that would have been a little bit more unique, but who am I? And then the next one is That Girl, and this one is a metallic. This is a really pretty shade. This one's like a grayish silver. Let me give you guys a little swatch. Yeah, oh, that's pretty. I like that it's not just silver. I like that it has that gray tone to it. That's neat. And then the next one, I'm getting eyeshadow absolutely everywhere. Let me wipe myself off. The next one is another one of my favorites. I haven't worn this one on my eyes yet. Of course, I just got these today, but I did swatch it, and it is gorgeous. This is called Fangirl, and this one is a pearlized. It's like a really soft purple. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it is so pretty. I'm gonna go down here. Look at that. It's so pretty. I love that color. Isn't it like a dirty purple? Yeah. Ugh, I want it all over my body right now. Right now. Okay, and then the last one we have is a matte shade. So there is one matte shade in this little set. This one is called Party Girl. This color is, I just love this color for the crease. It's like a soft, dusty pink. Really pretty. It kind of matches my lips. I will try to swatch this for you, but I don't know how well it's going to show up just because it is like a matte shade. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it there. Now, like I said, in my opinion, the Colourpop matte shades, they do blend, but you do kind of have to work at it. Their shimmer shades, phenomenal. Like, you just tap it on with your finger, and they're so pigmented. They last really well. They do not crease on me, and I have the greasiest eyelids ever. I mean, my eyelids are like little oil pits. They just hold the oil, and I have no problems with Colourpop shadows. So that is the eyeshadow set. Whoa, I feel like I'm out of breath. And then next, let's do the lipsticks, because I'm really excited about the lipsticks. This is the VIXEN LIPPIE Stick set, and again, you're getting 6 lip products. Now, for me, Colourpop's lip products can do no wrong. They're creams, they're mattes, they're hyper glossy, no matter what the finish is, or the color, to be honest. I don't think Colourpop has ever made a lipstick that I haven't loved. Like, I think I have all of their lipsticks, maybe give or take like 5. I'm just a huge fan of their lipstick, so I'm very biased. The one that I'm wearing is called Last Call, and this one is the most beautiful, really soft, like mauve-y pink. It's so nice. It is so nice. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I'm going to try to just like squeeze these swatches in by the eyeshadows. So that is Last Call. I mean, it is. I have to. I'm sorry. It's just so nice. And Colourpop's matte lippie sticks are probably my favorite finish. They do not dry your lips out. They last really well. Love. Love. That's all I can say. I just love them. And the next one is Ruffle. This one is also a matte shade. This is a very weird tone of brown, but I kind of love it. So I'm going to go over here with it. This is like a camel color, right? Yeah, maybe? It's like a, I don't know, like a bright brown. So stupid. A bright brown. Have you ever even heard anyone say that? That's the color. The next one is Night Owl, and this one is a cream. This one looks like it's going to be like a reddish pink. Oh, it's more of a pink. It's like a hot pink. That's pretty. Do you notice how some people say pink and I say pink? But when I watch other videos, I think it's funny. Some of the girls are like pink. I guess it just all depends where you live. I just think that's kind of funny how different words just sound so different. Do you guys know what I mean? Pink. 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 It's cute the way other people say it. Okay, this next one, totally off topic. This one is 54, and this one is a pearlized. This one is like a deep, vampy berry shade. I'll go over here. Ooh, this one's pretty, and it has a tiny bit of shimmer in it, but nothing, like you're not going to have chunks of shimmer on your face. Just a little tiny bit. That's a really pretty color. And then the next one is Plastics, and this one is a matte. Oh my god, that is so pretty. This is like a really deep purple. It's like a berry purple. That one right there, oh my gosh, yes. Sign me up for 5 more. The last one is Jingle, and this one is a matte. Oh, this is just like a really nice true red. Here, I'm gonna go up top here. Yeah, this is just like a really good classic holiday red, and it's matte, which I think red lips should always be matte. They're just too messy if they're not matte. Oh my gosh, I love this lipstick set. Okay, so again, that was VIXEN. Absolutely, totally love this. I think that Colourpop's limited edition, like holiday sets like this, the lip ones are the best. I don't know, for some reason the lip colors are always just so good. So the last set that we have is called FAUNCEY, not fancy, FAUNCEY. And this is the cream gel color collection. And again, there are 6 products, so you get 3 gel pots and then 3 coordinating pencil liners. So the first color is Soiree, and this one's like a soft hunter green, but it has like gold veining through it. I think that's going to be really pretty. And it does have a coordinating pencil, which I will pop swatches up for you guys. The next one is Polar, and this one, oh, that's so pretty. What color is that? It's like a purple with shimmer. I have to swatch this one. Oh yeah, it is purple, but see, one of the things I noticed with the gel pots, the dark shades, like the ones that are like a deep burgundy, a deep green, a lot of times they just look like a soft black once you get them on the eye. I have a feeling that would be the same way. Like it looks, when you swatch it, like a really deep, gorgeous purple, but on the eye that's just gonna translate to like a soft black. The last one is Bustier, and this one is a dark like hunter green, forest green. I know, I'm like digging my finger into this little tiny pot, but I want to swatch it. Yeah, same thing with that one. It's so dark that on the eye it just looks black. So I mean, it's up to you if you're a huge fan of the gel pots and the pencils. This is a nice little set to have. I think it's worth it just for the 3 pencils because the pencils do totally hold their color. Like I said, in the waterline, a dark green looks dark green. So pencils, yes. Pots, kind of yes. One thing I will say about the gel pots, once you get them on, they're not going anywhere. I mean, you will have to scrub that off at the end of the day. I've swatched a couple on my hands and they've lasted the entire day until like I got in the shower and scrubbed. They're very, very, very long wearing. Whew, take a breath, Nicole. You know what? One thing I forgot to tell you guys, I am wearing one of these new gel pots on my eyes today. Wait, I am wearing this one. Of course, the last one that I grabbed. Bustier. This is the one that I have on as my winged eyeliner, and it just looks like a soft black once you get it on your eyes. So again, just something to keep in mind. Alright guys, so I hope that everybody enjoyed this video. I'm really looking forward to Christmas. Like all of the holiday sets just make me so excited. Colourpop has done it yet again. They always kind of knock it out of the park for me. But even though I'm such a huge Colourpop fan and they send me PR, I will always let you guys know if there's something that I don't like. Like with some of the gel pots, I don't love them, and I will tell you guys that. So I don't want you guys to think just because Colourpop sends me PR that I'm not going to be honest with you. I think you guys know that by now, but let me just reiterate that. Okay, so I love you guys. Thank you again for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.
Thirst is real, people. It is real. It is living. Speaking of thirst, excuse me. Alright guys. Oh my god, are you seriously that excited today? No. I don't think these brows are happy with me. I mean, I'm not happy with them. This one. This brow is Gucci. This brow is freaking dollar store. It's not even Walmart. It's the dollar store. The 99-cent store with a 50% discount. So this is a 50-cent brow. And not like, go Shody, it's your birthday. I mean like, there was a stink bug on my arm. You're joking. Well, I'm like, I just scratched my nose and I got that brown lipstick on my nose. And now it looks like poop. Like I stuck my nose in somebody's butthole. Every time I try to adjust it, I feel like I'm just like pulling threads off. Why you gotta be so sheer and meshy? It's like a fishnet. I could catch a fish in this sweater. Not that I'm gonna be fishing anytime. Seriously? I look like Cindy Lou Who. Soiree! Soiree! Henrietta's a very bad little camera. She doesn't like to listen. Henrietta, you do what I say. What is that? So, that is going to be it for today. Whew, I made it through without passing out. High five. Whoosh, pound it. Blow it up. That's so stupid. I hate when people do that. Like, if you're just talking to someone, and all of a sudden they're like, no, I don't want to pound you. And don't ever think about pounding me and then blowing shit up. I will blow you up in your house. Too much. Too much? But it's true. Like, come on. Has that happened to you? Like, you're out for dinner with friends and you say something and someone, like, reaches across the table to, like, pound you? And I'm like, no. But you do it and you feel, like, so stupid. And then they do it 30 more times until you're just like, you want a pound? You want a pound? That is the kind of camel color, huh? I mean, I know I want my camel that color. Slather it all over that baby. I got the nice touch. Everything I touch turns to gold. Was that a song? I think so. Okay, the next one. Are you serious? I almost busted it. Busted. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, they didn't say busted. They said rock that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now, don't want to be like Bob. Bob got it going on with no job. And everything Rob got, he got from Robin. Everything she got, oh, Robin. You don't know nothing about that expression. And if you do, we can be besties. I mean, how cute would that be? It's Christmas time and somebody's like, what lipstick are you wearing? And you're like, this is just Jingle. Jingle, jangle, jangle. Nope, too much. Too far. Oh, by the way, Jimmy Neutron called.